trees, and I've torn them open in my sleep and gone inside of them, and there's light patterns inside of my fruit trees, and I wanted to share with you the things that are inside of the light patterns that are inside of the fruit trees that are in my orchard. So that's what I'm going to do with you tonight. Okay. Once there was one of those pomegranate trees that grew a fruit, and once all the fruit had fallen off the tree, we decided to split the tree open, and the tree was 17 years old, so we split the tree open with an axe. And in the nighttime, there was these little glowing spores of meat and flesh, but it was a different kind of flesh because it was made out of jewels. It wasn't anything you could sink your teeth into very easily. You couldn't cut it open with a knife. You had to have one of those electric saws. So anyways, I had all these jewels, and they were really strange because I could put them on my body and become a jewel. So once I was a jewel, I crawled back inside the tree, and I crawled down into the roots, and I kept going and going and going, and I got to the bottom of the root, and by that time I had shrunken so small that I had forgotten who I was at all. And I felt like a sun, a painted sun in a dark room, or a street that doesn't have a name, or a shoe without a foot, or a heart without a soul, or a piano without keys. And I was asking, what exactly is flesh anyways? But there was no one to hear me, because ears don't exist when you're that deep down, and words don't exist when you're that deep down. Lies don't exist. Do you know your existence? Do you know your own death? Do you know your end of your flesh? Do you know the beginning of your roots? Do you know your jewels? Do you know your fruit? Do you know your trunk split open? Do you know your own nighttime? Do you own your dreams? Who bought them? Who sold them? Who gave them to you? Do you trade your dreams at night? Do you even know what you do when you are dreaming? Do you trade your dreams at night? Do you lie? Do you barter? Do you steal other people's dreams? Or are you made out of truth?
thank you for this building.